Let's bring in the Vice Chancellor, Federal University of Technology, Daura and Katsina State, Professor Umar Adam Kasaya, for more on this development. Prof, thanks for joining us. Nigeria is embarking on a 4,000-kilometer high-speed rail network project, considered one of the most ambitious in our history. From a technology and skills development standpoint, how prepared are our universities and institutions like yours to produce the kind of expertise needed to sustain such advanced infrastructure?
Thank you very much. I'm delighted to be on this program. Let me state a brief correction. It's not a university of technology, but a university of transportation. And the correct name is Federal University of Transportation, Daura, one of its kind, not only here in Nigeria, but the whole of Africa. And today, I congratulate Nigeria in general and the Federal Ministry of Transportation in particular for having this iconic program, the second International Railway Conference and Exhibition, theme Challenges and Opportunities in Railway Development in Africa, a call for investment. The university was purposely built to build capacity for Nigerians and Africans in the area of transportation. In this case, the whole gamut of transportation: air, water, surface, one says surface, railway, and highway. So, but today, we are only talking about railway. And in this case, the university was established when the Lagos to Kano railway modernization project was being discussed between the then Federal Ministry of Transportation and the China Civil Engineering Construction Company, that means CCECC, that is handling the construction of the railway or modernization of the railway from the Lagos to Kano. And for that reason, they look at it that over time, the railway has not been given the needed attention. And remember that railway came into Nigeria since 1890s, but because of the not giving the due attention, all the expertise, the engineers, the managers in terms of railway tracking, movement, operations is down. So that's why they say, okay, there's need to build an institution whereby the needed capacity for Nigerians and a larger terms for Africa will be developed. And this is the essence of building the university. It's not such kind of university that was established because somewhere somebody established a university. No, right. This is a purposely built university to build capacity in the area of transportation. And for this reason, ab initio, some people were selected, that a student from some universities, and sent to China to develop themselves in the area of railway engineering, railway signaling, railway operations, highway, and they are already back, and they are part of the staff of this university. And this means that the university is well suited, the university is ready to build the needed capacity, not only to contribute in the maintenance of these long-range new model rail lines, but also the maintenance and expansion of the railway, not only for a federal, but also for states. And in this case, the university has already entered into its second session. And last year, we have admitted and successfully conducted examination first and second semester, and also admit students for the second session. And now we are writing examination for the second semester of the second session.
And I guess we'll be counting on how much impact as the University of Transportation will bring to this infrastructure. But we've also seen progress on projects like the Kaduna-Kano and Kano-Maradi lines. But funding and long-term maintenance have always been challenges for our railway system. What models of funding, public-private partnerships or research collaborations do you think we must now prioritize to avoid repeating past failures?
Yes, correct. That's why you see in the theme of this year's conference, they say, a call for investment. And today we see large number of investors within and outside Nigeria who have already started committing a lot of funds in the development of railway subsector of transportation in Nigeria. It means that this time around we are ready in terms of finances, in terms of human capacity, to see that we are not going back to those days, olden days, but no, to progressing using not only just simple red line, but in this case, high speed, whereby over time we'll be comparing somebody coming from Lagos to Abuja or from Abuja to Kano, be thinking of, instead of for him to go and take aircraft, he would use rail line because it's equally fast, and not only equally fast, but it's safe, and also it will give you the opportunity to see, to traverse the country, to see the fauna and flora along the line.
Indeed.
And also not only humans, but also to ferry goods from one point to another, more especially from the port down to the seaport and also into the hinterland of Nigeria.
Good place to leave it. We're also looking forward to see how this railway system will directly impact on education, job creation, regional economic growth, especially in states like Katsina and in the wider north. Vice Chancellor, University of Transportation, Federal University of Transportation in Daura, Professor Adam Kasaya, thank you for talking to us on the news tonight.
Thank you very much.